Good morning, afternoon, day, and night, and welcome to yet another episode of the Loaded Potato Podcast. I'm your host for this week, John, and as always, I'm joined by my fellow co-hosts, Ivan, the human embodiment of Hear Me Out.
But seriously, hear me out.
And Axel, who showed up with no notes but many strong feelings.
Trust me, bro. I got the source. You just believe me.
And
Believe
return
him.
co-guest host, Brandon.
I
That's a
completely
title.
I didn't even hear the that beginning part because like Discord was like, nah, he ain't hearing none of that shit.
You ain't hearing shit.
Yeah.
He called
I'm
you a
the
bitch.
best.
No, I'm kidding.
Awesome.
Anyway, how's your guys' weeks been?
Tiring.
Hold up. Just glossing over. No, you should have been, how's y'all's year been?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Welcome
This
to
is-
the new year.
Yeah.
You can
I've
go to
already
hell.
screwed up, so 2026 or 2027 is going to be my year. So I've already screwed up.
Yeah.
Well, my year's been well, as per se. The shiny gold belt over my shoulders. Because hard work pays off.
Yo, do it. Did you steal it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a huh? Which I don't even know what you said.
Oh,
I'm like, yeah,
I said,
that's
did
me.
you steal it? And you're like, you.
Oh, yeah. Technically, on a
Yeah.
technicality, I probably did.
That's funny.
That's funny.
Well,
Now
that's
this
awesome,
shit-
dude. So is that actually like full metal?
Yeah.
Really? That's what's up.
Yeah, it's like I was telling you off air. It's like 10 pounds or something. It's pretty heavy.
Really?
Good shit.
Is that heavy? That's crazy.
Yeah. But yeah, now I get to show everyone in Alaska why they're all fucking idiots. And why I'm the best. I'm the
Yeah.
champion of the Midnight Sun, bitch. Bitches.
Oh,
I bet you a lot of people were not happy that you won it because I will say this though, you play a bad guy or you are a bad guy very well in your guys's in the 907
just
Pro Wrestling.
listening.
So I imagine there
the
are
match
a
is on
lot of
YouTube.
upset
Yeah.
people.
Oh yeah, the match is on YouTube, and if you listen very closely, like after I win it, there's so many people like in the background, just like, what the fuck?
That's awesome.
Yeah, shit. Only a year and a half in the wrestling business, and I'm already a fucking champion of the world, bitches.
Nice.
That's pretty crazy.
And I've been actually going back to the gym consistently now with a dietary plan.
oh yeah?
Yeah,
That's
Heck yeah.
good. Fuck yeah.
got to get my macros in. Love it. Because after
Yeah.
this recording, I got to go prep. Love it.
Gotta love it. So did you hire a coach or something, or do you have a friend that's helping you out, or
Bit of both. One of the wrestlers who is like he like went to college for like pretty much fitness and whatnot and like health, and he's pretty much going around. I hire him for like couple $100 or something. And he helps me with like a workout plan, dietary plan, and then he checks in with me every couple of days to make
Heck
sure I'm
yeah.
doing stuff.
sweet?
But yeah, like I went from like 170 like a month ago. It's like 178. So I'm like, I'm trying to get to 185 here soon.
Heck yeah. So you're building lean muscle mass then?
Something like that. Like I'm trying to put some weight on so I can put definition on.
Okay. Not bad, not
yeah.
bad.
But I'm like, oh man, I gotta go to the gym. A lot of it. It's this is mainly more of a what's the word? Like get myself to go rather than be lazy about it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a New Year's resolution to try to get yourself to be motivated to get to where you need to be type thing.
Mm-hmm. Like I have like 4 different workout plans for like different locations I can do. Like a lot of it is just building the foundation and like building a basing foundation. Like part of it's also for wrestling too. Just to have
Heck yeah.
more strength to throw people around.
Heck yeah.
Shit's fine. Like I hit fucking arms the other day, so my arms are like dead right now. And then I just did cardio today, so
Nice. What'd you do for cardio wise?
I just did the bikes, like how me and
Nice.
Ivan would do at Planet Fitness.
Heck
Yep.
yeah.
I love those bikes. It's
Pretty much
so
like
it's so nice to
45
keep
minutes of
your
bikes.
heart. Yeah. So easy to keep your heart rate right where you want it to be for however long you need it to be.
No, now I have to do some jump roping pretty much like after I'm done prepping, because jump roping actually helps with wrestling cardio.
What about patty cake?
I don't know,
Double Dutch.
pretty much.
Nice. That's funny. When I was doing all my stuff and getting everything prepped and whatnot and doing my whole weightlifting workout, powerlifting stint in my life, I always enjoyed the Stairmaster. That was my choice of cardio.
The stairs, well, yeah, I like it, but yeah, my preferred is always going to be the bikes.
I like swimming.
Can't
That
really
is
do
a
that
good
at
form
Planet
of
Fitness,
cardio.
but
It is.
That is a great form of cardio.
not even just
Swimming,
cardio, just
yeah.
like full body
Yeah,
workout, ain't it?
it's literally a full
Mhm.
body. Yeah, I just love it. It's just so much fun.
Especially
Heck
the
yeah.
part when he has to shave all of his ass hairs to make him go faster.
Yeah, optimal. I gotta be bald. Everything's gotta be bald. No eyelids, no nothing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
But
Um,
yeah,
Well, to segue off to something else to start the new year off. I don't know. Did y'all ever check the shop, or I'm gonna say Shopify, the Spotify Wrapped?
Oh, I don't care about that shit.
You know the Wrapped thing, the recap or whatever the fuck it's called.
yeah, the Spotify rap.
Yeah. So you know how there's individuals. I don't know if people knew that, but there's one for creators, like for us, even though we're not solely on Spotify.
Yeah.
But they do their own kind of Wrapped thing because we use this thing called Anchor, which is probably the most popular platform to go upload a podcast episode. And then it get posted on like basically every single other thing, like Apple or iTunes or Apple Music or whatever the fuck it's called. Spotify, because Spotify owns Anchor. I think we're also on like Amazon Music or whatever, Amazon Podcast or whatever the fuck. But
Yeah.
I'm guessing y'all haven't looked at the Wrap for this year.
No, not for the podcast.
Okay, so I kind of want to go over it just to kind of show y'all. Actually, I think I can. I don't know if there's like an actual link to send y'all, but because I know we did this last year and I thought it would be cool. John and I are actually gone over this last night at the time of this recording, so we kind of already know what's on there. But I kind of want to share this with y'all and with the audience. But let's see
Yeah.
here, 2025. So apparently,
Wow.
so it says here, total audience is up 220%.
So we have two
Nice.
more people watching this.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like one of those things that's just like, we're up 100%, but it went from 1 to 2 or whatever. Like,
Hell
so
yeah, brother.
220. I think that's pretty cool. Let's see.
That's pretty
18%
nice.
more
That's pretty.
followers. And I believe this is only on Spotify. I don't think it tracks like followers on like Apple and other shit. I know YouTube, this was our best year on YouTube for sure, because we had
Hell yeah.
we literally did like a 100% increase in our subscribers in that. And also
Yeah.
our most watched video was a potato clip that came out last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or actually, hold on. Let me see. I'm going to send this in the chat. I want to see if y'all can probably take a look at it while I'm going through this as well.
Y'all have been growing without me. I'm so happy.
Yeah, we don't need you.
No, I want us to
286.
log in. I don't
Well,
think I
yeah,
have
you
the
got to log
logins.
into the
I
Anchor
don't
thing.
have the logins anymore.
Oh, is it not on the password manager? I
Because didn't you
did.
say you got
I
rid of
did.
Bitwarden?
I did get rid of the Bitwarden, but I thought that y'all would at least still have access to it.
I don't have that, to be honest. Unless I can go through the emails. I still have
Yeah.
access to the emails.
Yeah. I
I
mean, I can
let me do
just,
some investigating.
yeah, I can just send you all the stuff on like Signal or whatever. Damn, I opened up my Signal desktop, loading messages from 28 days ago. Is that really the last time I opened it? That's wild. All right, continuing on. So our top episode, do y'all want to guess what our top episode on at least Spotify is, or not Spotify, but on Anchor or whatever? Any guesses, John? You're not allowed.
I know.
So
I don't remember, to be honest. So
actually, you want to give it a shot?
Our D&D thing.
Close. So it's not D&D, but it's one of our unusual episodes. Because D&D is an unusual episode. We only did that a handful of times. No, so no. So on Spotify or whatever, like on the not the YouTube side of things, but yes, the potato clip with the corporate anime was our top performer on YouTube. But on
corporate
Spotify,
anime.
Our top performer was the Call of Duty Zombies one, episode 115.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of funny. It's also our most commented as well, but like one
On
of them
Spotify?
is probably a bot, but the other person was kind of congratulating us about how we, we planned it. Our Call of Duty Zombies was on episode 115 for Element 115.
See, I told you, like, planning these numbers when it comes to games is a smart idea. Like, come on.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our top performer of 2025. Continuing
Nice.
on. Let's see. Videos watch. Okay. So that metric doesn't matter. Continuing. Okay, that was the only metric on that page. I hate that, like, you have to scroll so fucking much because there's so much animation just to give you, like, here's one number.
Right? That's how it was for just even regular rap, too.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Okay, so it says we reached 9 countries in total. And then our top country, of course, is the United States. Our second best is Mexico, apparently. Then the Netherlands, Ecuador, and then Colombia. So, bots from around the world.
Bots.
Yeah. Let's see, continuing. Oh, okay. So this is what I actually found the most interesting about our podcast. So out of at least in terms of Spotify, with the amount of followers or listeners that we have, for all of Spotify, I believe it's all Spotify, for the same amount of listeners and followers, we are actually the top 10 of all Spotify in our category.
Hell yeah.
Which is kind of cool. We're the top 10 for, it says we got 13, so whatever. We are the top 5 for the shows with at least 5 fans. And then we are number 1 in all Spotify with people with 4 fans. So you got to think about this. So for one, that's cool. We're actually somewhat in a good a segment for smaller podcasts. But also, you got to realize, holy shit, the overwhelming vast majority of the people are just worse than us than that. For the top 10, for our many followers or whatever, or listeners. So if that doesn't show you how saturated the whole market is, I don't know what to tell you.
That's funny.
Yeah, and then on average, they binge more than 2 episodes, or 20% binge more than 2 episodes in one day, which is kind of cool. And this is the one I wanted to make fun of people about, because we made fun of our listeners last time. Our top listener, or the top artists, so the people who listen to us on the podcast, at least on Spotify, what are our listeners' favorite music artists? And this is what it says.
P. Diddy.
P. Diddy. So NF, I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's a white rapper.
Okay, his name literally just NF. Second is Eminem. Understandable. Third is Milo J. Don't know. He looks like a rapper. I guess it's all rappers. Fourth, and this is the funniest one, Taylor Swift. And then Radiohead, number 5.
That's hilarious.
So I don't remember what the artist was last year. I know we were making fun of them. We were like, what the fuck is y'all's interest?
Right?
Yeah. Okay, so the top podcast shows. So I just got to say this out now. So Brandon,
Yeah.
do you listen to the podcast on Spotify or Apple Music or at all? Because I think I remember last time you said that you don't really listen to the podcast after we post it.
I've been trying to catch up, but like we're also working at like 5 o'clock in the morning now, so I want to be listening to other things to help me focus.
Yeah,
like not die because of like all the scary shit in the woods when it was dark o'clock.
Yeah. Okay,
But
well,
I'm trying to catch up.
Okay, I only asked this because I know 2 of the podcasts that pop up is the ones I know that you listen to. So
Which
I was
are?
wondering how much of it's skewed.
All right, let's see.
But okay, so the number 1 podcast, which I don't know who the fuck this is, Historias de Reddit, which is
Not me.
Spanish for the stories of Reddit. That's the number 1 show. So
That's funny.
that's Spanish. So it's probably from our Mexico listeners.
Right?
Number 2 is Distractables.
I don't listen to Distractables.
Oh, do you not? I thought you did.
I did
I
like
do.
like 2024.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember the last time I listened to them.
Okay. So this one possibly could be from me, but also this is like the most popular podcast in the world.
The Joe
number
Rogan
3,
podcast.
Joe Rogan is the one. Number 4, I have no idea who the fuck this is. Darman.
Darman? You don't know who Darman is?
I don't know who Darman is.
Oh my God.
DHARMANN.
Yeah, no.
Who's
I mean,
Darman?
Okay, I'm pretty sure you've heard it before. It's the guy that's like makes like stupidly like simple skits, very stupidly simple skits. I like tell you the most basic human thing, like don't be bad to people, like in like the dumbest way possible. Like you've seen it before.
I've never seen his face before. No, I'm looking him up. I've never seen his face before.
Well,
I
he's
genuinely
more of
do
a
not know who
director.
this is.
He's more of a director than he is
the
an
channel,
actual
yeah.
like face. Yeah, he's the one that does those like, mean Karen at some restaurant was being hellaciously mean to this black dude, but didn't know that he actually owned the restaurant type thing.
Okay.
And then
well,
it taught her to be less superficial and racist and all these different things, and taught her to be a good human being and all this different stuff. It's a very quote unquote holistic, and it's a very Hallmarky show. It's very Hallmark-esque.
okay. Well, I'm glad y'all explained it because yeah, I've never. I don't think I remember
The
seeing
only
any of
reason
that.
why I know about him is because I see like clips of his videos pop up on Instagram when I'm just doom scrolling late at night on Instagram. Some of his crap pops up as like ads or something like that. It's like, the acting in them is terrible. The writing in it is terrible. The message is
Okay.
generic.
So
But
looking over at least his YouTube, I also haven't seen any of the shit he's ever posted. So yeah, okay, interesting. You learn something new every day. Didn't know he was good. I just thought he was just this weird. I don't know. But that was number 4. Okay, number 5 is the Unsubscribed podcast.
You know, I actually stopped listening to unsubscribed podcasts on Spotify Because-
okay,
because I listen to them on their own streaming service thing, their Pepperbox,
okay, okay.
because they uncensor all their stuff and they have a ton of exclusive stuff that I also listen to on there. So but I started using Pepperbox, I think, in around last September. So that's probably still me from that year, from that time frame.
Okay. But yeah, those are our top shows. So, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's all I got to say about that. All right, let's see. Continuing on. We are, okay, hold on, 2025. So, okay, this is another thing that is actually really cool, at least for our podcast, because, you know, it's at least somewhat of an accomplishment because, I mean, I never really look at the analytics. I just post and we just do this. And not saying that we're big or anything, but it's kind of cool looking at the analytics that we are actually growing somewhat, even if it's small. But this is, like I keep on saying, this is a cool analytics, cool for us, but also saddening for everyone else. Because in 2025, this year, our show, this podcast, outpaced 90% of the other shows. So think about that for a second.
That's hilarious.
Like, and I got to reiterate this doesn't mean that we're big or anything. It just means like our technical growth that we had was better than probably all the even more obscure podcasts out there. And that is sad and also funny at the same time.
Yep, that's pretty.
I think it's because we keep uploading. I think that's the reason why.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I look online about like people's like podcasts or whatever. Like there's like a podcasting subreddit. I'm not a part of it, but I remember in the very beginning, I went on there so like I can look up what kind of software people use, the mics and all that stuff. I really wanted to get into it or whatever. And some people who actually had a decent following in their podcast, they're like, yeah, literally, there's no real secret. Well, for one, find a niche, which we ain't got a niche, by the way. We are the most like
broad.
We are the Midwest. We are a Midwest state of the podcasting world. I'm sorry, but the Midwest is the blandest. It's all one. The Midwest is just one state.
Yeah, duller than a box of saltine crackers.
Yeah, the whole mayo is spicy kind of thing. But we ain't got a niche.
It's spicy.
So I know our growth is going to be a lot harder because we're just that bland. Which doesn't matter because we do this just for fun.
For fun.
But yeah, they say find a niche and be good at that niche. And also, most importantly, just be consistent and upload. Our consistency has been iffy recently, but at least we've been, you know, uploading.
Yes.
But that's not it. So there's more. So apparently also our rating was higher than 75% of other shows.
Wow.
Which is kind of funny. So I don't know what to make of that. Also, our show received more comments than 86% of other shows.
Yeah, but comments is also a newer thing on Spotify recently.
Yeah. So, but still, I mean, if it just recently came out, ours is, even though if only it was like like not even a handful. It just shows that the overwhelming vast majority of the other podcasts just don't get shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but okay, so that was all the stats of it. Thoughts, questions, concerns?
No, we're trash. We're deleting everything.
Yeah. Well, at least with my thoughts, I'm happy with it. We seem to be at least growing, especially on YouTube. Our biggest year was last year. Like we grew, we gained like 20 something subscribers just from like one video when it kind of blew up. So it's kind of cool.
It is neat.
Kind of cool. I wonder where 2026 is going to take us. But
yeah, who knows? Going towards gaming. Any new games your gamers have been playing?
I saw Axel playing Sea of Thieves like an hour ago. Explain yourself.
Yeah, I've been fighting in the seas.
Yeah. Oh, I played actually a decent bit of Cyberpunk the other day.
Nice.
Did you?
Like actually play, not just like, you know, get in, test some settings, run around for a little bit. No, I actually did the story and shit.
How far did you get?
Not far. I learned the whole. I already forgot the mechanic because I'm still in the very beginning, so still some tutorial stuff. It's the brain. It's not called brain fog, is it? I just learned that mechanic.
What?
Where it's called or brain flow. I forgot the name of the mechanic already. It's where you get into someone's mind and like you can kind of like move around in the space. You can listen into audio. You can do heat signatures.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I forgot what it's called. I think it's called like brain fog. I don't know. I played it like 2 days ago.
It's called
Brain
Yeah,
fart.
hold on.
brain fart.
No,
I don't know.
I know what it is.
Yeah. Well, at least you know what I'm talking about. But I just got after that whole thing. So I'm still getting some tutorials on new mechanics.
Nice.
But yeah, no, for the most part, I'm actually really liking Cyberpunk so far. Funny enough, I feel like I can get into Cyberpunk more than I did with The Witcher. And I love the lore and everything of The Witcher.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, I like both games. I like The Witcher. I read the books. I did everything with The Witcher. But there's something about Cyberpunk that is just so viscerally, I don't know, it just viscerally satisfying about Cyberpunk.
yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's the different mechanics that you can have bouncing between either technology to borderline magic, to swords, to guns, to hand-to-hand combat, and you can change it. It's to the story and the lore that's in Cyberpunk. It's a good game. I very much enjoy it myself. So
I'm getting a glimpse of it, and I'm really liking it more and more.
I've been telling you, you've been needing to play it for a while.
Yeah.
Which game was this again?
Cyberpunk.
Oh.
Yeah. So, no, but yeah, I got into the groove. It seems like I'm having more free time now. So I actually can finally put it towards gaming that I so desperately need.
So I've been playing Isaac in in COD, but also
Fish.
Yeah, I'm gonna get shunned for this, but like once a week or maybe twice a week open up Overwatch 2.
Oh, I thought you were about to say Fortnite.
No.
Okay. No, Overwatch, that's fine.
Yeah, I've been playing Overwatch 2.
Yeah.
Not
still like it.
consistently. Like I play like maybe like 3 games, maybe a day. Not a day, but like in total, like a week.
Yeah.
I've been watching videos recently and just getting that itch.
Blizzard guides.
Pretty much. It was Adam Frogger.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna play it, I think, after this recording too. But I bought Expedition 33, so I'm gonna try that.
There you go.
And last night I bought and started playing Balatro.
That game
That's
of the year, Balatro.
That was a nominee.
Well, I know. So many people thought that he was gonna win.
It's a fun game. I enjoy it because it's the roguelike aspect, but it's not game of the year material after playing it.
What do you mean? You just angered an entire society.
Oh no! How could I?
No.
But yeah, I've been playing Balatro like all of last night and then like a little bit this morning before I went to the gym. That was fun.
Nice.
Oh yeah. But I haven't been really playing on my PC lately, but I've been really on my freaking PlayStation.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. There's just not a lot for me to really do on PC anymore, especially because we're not really gaming together as much.
Yeah, nah.
I have
Yeah, I
a
would
little bit more
like to.
I have a little bit more consistency playing on my PlayStation than anything else.
Yeah.
Still gotta do the Baldur's Gate run, but that's never ever gonna happen.
I'm so fucking Brandon, did you catch up? So you said you were somewhat catching up. Did you hear anything about our episode about the Game Awards?
No.
Okay. So Axel and I stayed up the entire time of the Game Awards, and we recorded it all, which, by the way, for our watchers or listeners, I still do plan on making a supercut of that, but there's like 3-something hours of footage, so I don't have the time. So, but I do really want to make a supercut of the funny moments and all that shit. But Divinity Original Sin, or not Original Sin, but Divinity 3 has been announced.
Hell yeah.
So I know we're always talking about like, oh, we got to do a playthrough of like this game, like we still got to do Halo and like other stuff. But once when we get the release date of Divinity 3, I really want to go through all of Divinity 2. Because it's a long fucking game, and I have nowhere near the end of the game.
Divinity 2? You said?
Yeah, Divinity Original Sin 2. Because Divinity 3 is announced.
I didn't see that. So
yeah,
that's pretty neat.
Yeah. Which part of the supercut, you're gonna see me in the very beginning where I'm just like yelling in the mic, "Is that Divinity 3? Is that Divinity 3?" And then it turns out it's like some other Wizards of the Coast game. And I'm just like, oh. And then Divinity 3 actually does come out. But we were kind of blindsided because we were like, oh, is this like a new Baldur's Gate or something? No, and it's like Divinity 3, like, no. It was fun. Good time.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind doing. I at least want to. I do want to do a playthrough with the 4 of us on either Baldur's Gate or Divinity. Just cause.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It might be better if we probably do Baldur's Gate just so we can mimic a D&D campaign.
Yeah.
Because that is the most D&D like.
Because what is it, John? You're the only one who doesn't own Baldur's Gate right now?
Correct.
Which is fine because you are a part of the family share thing that we have.
Yeah. So I see it there, but I don't know you. I remember that
there's like 4 or 5 copies of Baldur's Gate on our family plan. Yeah. So
she added me to that plan.
Well, we're already maxed out. You can only do 5. Yeah.
And Reed got really mad. Yeah,
well, because originally it was just Reed and I, and then he brought in his brother, and yeah, it was. But we're maxed out. But yeah, he got mad. I was like, because why did I add you? It was because there was a game that you wanted, right? And I was like, oh, I think we have it on our family, the Steam family. Then I added you. And he was like, okay.
I'm looking it up right now. Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, but we have like 4 or 5 copies or whatever.
I don't know where to see how many copies we have. Hold on a second.
Well, no. I don't know if you can actually see the amount of copies. You might, but I know I have one. Rita has one. His brother has one.
3. There's 3 copies.
Oh, there's only 3? Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's just me, him, and his brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that mean Axel doesn't have it?
I guess not.
No, Axel has it too. The only people that I see, so it says from the libraries of Laws of Potato, Nin Freakin' Ja, and Cinder.
Interesting. So
I thought his brother would have had it. No, so Axel does have a copy.
Mm-hmm. So what does that mean?
When did you get Baldur's Gate?
He's had it like.
Huh?
No.
When did you get Baldur's Gate?
Yeah.
Axel?
Yeah. No. I was like, when did you get Baldur's Gate?
Me?
Yeah.
When did I?
Yeah.
When we said we were gonna play, so I bought it.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
hey,
hey
guys, let's go play. Let's all go play Baldur's Gate. Oh, I'm so down to do that. Never plays it. Oh, okay.
It'd be like that. It really
John
do
needs
be
to
like
download
that.
it right now so he can play.
I don't have the money to be able to buy it right now. Sorry, I would, but I
Go
don't.
into debt right now and buy Baldur's Gate.
Max out all your credit cards.
Max out all your credit cards. Sell your car. Like, come on. Sell your PC so we can play Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of sense. Sell the one thing I can actually play it on just to buy it.
Yeah. You can stream it off your lap or your tablet. It's fine.
Right.
You can just get GeForce Now. It's like $10 a month. Actually, probably like $20 a month now.
It's just expensive. Everything is going up in price.
Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh. Actually, I got a funny ass topic if unless y'all have something.
Alaska weather update.
Oh yeah.
Shit's cold.
It's cold.
I think I saw I got to what, -10 today or something.
So t-shirt and shorts weather.
Let me check my app because I don't think it. Actually, I haven't been on. It's 0 out right now.
It's 0 out.
Yeah.
Do you want to know the temperature it is right now?
And sunset's in about like 2 hours. So
Well,
about
it is
2
currently dark here,
Yeah. So right
and
now
it is 58.
it's 2 o'clock right now. At 3:54, it's sunset.
Nice.
Yeah, it says it's 52 here. But it's only but it's raining. That's why.
Yeah, it's not raining here, but it's 58, basically 60.
It says it's supposed to tomorrow for you guys.
81% of thunderstorms tomorrow. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Well, there goes our Georgia winter. It got to like 20 degrees for like 2 days, and then now we're close to 70 now. So that's
It
nice.
is kind of funny on how many people, so I've been just kind of existing, just kind of going around, hanging out and stuff like that down here. And it's crazy the amount of weird looks I get just walking around in shorts and a t-shirt.
Right.
When everyone's wearing like thick ass coats and Carhartt coats and hats. And they're like, it's so cold. I'm like, bitch, this is barbecue weather. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Wait. So what's the temperature down there again?
It's 53 where I'm at.
Yeah, and it's basically
Aw.
60, 58 where I'm at.
That's like sweat weather.
I know.
Up
I
here.
was sweating today.
Yeah.
So,
That's
it's pretty funny.
hilarious.
I get the weirdest looks. I also get pretty weird looks because my license plate also still says Alaska. So I get some really weird looks.
Yeah.
I like it though. It's funny.
Hey, look at my tits. Oh no, you're looking at my ass. That's hilarious. But
What?
yeah.
So,
This
question for y'all.
Huh?
Question for y'all.
Huh?
Do y'all remember the craze of NFTs?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, Axel, John.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know how useless NFTs were?
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say take that as a yes.
Yeah, no, they're
So, actually, a better question. Do y'all know what NFTs are?
They're pictures.
I mean, sure.
That's all it is. It's a monkey.
SpongeBob.
Monkey pictures.
Oh, yeah, the fucking ape guy. I forgot about him. But close.
It's plutonium, uranium. It's a bomb.
Yeah.
A bomb factory.
They're bombs. No, okay, so I just wanted to bring this up because, first of all, so NFTs, they stand for non-fungible or fungible, I forgot,
Fungible.
tokens. Fungible, yeah. And essentially, it's a identifier for the, it's crypto. It's a crypto identifier from like cryptocurrencies. And that's why you can get that identifier on a picture so you know it's the original, because like anyone can like copy stuff on the internet, right? Well, okay, see, that was the reaction because NFTs were created to solve a problem that didn't exist. They try to create a problem, be like, oh, see, now we have this like a unique identifier, but for some reason people fucking used it for their profile pictures. Like, why?
I love the memes of them going around. It's like, this is my new NFT. And he's like, oh, thanks, man. Screenshots it, makes it their own profile picture.
Yeah. See, and that's fucking stupid. And for the most part, NFTs are stupid. But up until like a week ago, or I don't know if it was a week ago, I saw this a little bit ago. NFTs actually serve possibly a really important job now. Y'all want to guess what it is? Nope.
What?
No. Okay. So to not get too technical, but because of the AI craze, the bubble still hasn't popped. At least at the time of this recording, the AI bubble is still going on. It has not popped. It will pop because nothing like this is ever sustainable. But NFTs are actually good now because people used it for the profile picture. So you know something's original. So you know something's not altered or whatever.
Yeah.
There's this project, and I think it's backed by some big, or I don't know about companies, but I think they're backed by some foundations or something. Like it's actually getting some traction, that people are using the NFT technology to basically timestamp a video to make sure it's not AI altered. Which is actually pretty fucking smart, and I never in a million years would have thought that NFTs actually served a purpose now. But
Purchase.
Yeah, purchase.
Just
Purchase NFTs. No, but yeah, theoretically, you can use the blockchain to create the NFT tokens of a video file to know that it hasn't been altered, because you know how there's so much deep fakes and all this other shit that's coming out now. If you have the original video footage, you technically can copyright protect it with an NFT.
Nice.
that's
yeah,
cool.
dude, I don't know. Okay, so I know y'all don't care too much about, but this is I thought that was fucking insane. It's so cool that we kind of came full circle with NFTs of them actually being useful. So I don't know if this is actually the best way to go by it, but now, like for us, like I wouldn't be surprised if like very soon in the future, not saying someone would want to, fund our videos or whatever, but I can possibly create an NFT thing for each episode that we pump out or whatever. So I know that, it's kind of copyrighted and this is the original that we can prove.
Hell yeah.
But
That's pretty cool.
yeah, right. And this can save so many people, like so many content creators out there. There's so many people that will take something and alter it and make it look like that they're doing something bad or whatever. This way you can actually kind of prove that that wasn't you or whatever. Kind of to an extent, but yeah, there's an actual fucking purpose for this shit.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Cat and mouse technology is always a cat and mouse.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And that's what I got from my topics. I don't know about y'all.
All right, let's talk about the elephant in the room then. All right, because
Sorry, John.
I'm like, I'm like surprised that you're not even thinking about talking about this. The RAM increase.
Oh, I tend to not go with my traumatic past.
Yeah,
So
like
it's balling out
yeah.
crying, right?
the RAM increase, the GPU increase. Did you see what they announced?
Because of AI.
Yeah, did you see with the fucking GPU prices what they're saying now? It went from like, I forgot what is the latest GPU. It was like 4,000 to now 6,000.
Yeah.
For a
So
fucking graphics card. Brother, you can buy a car.
Yeah.
You can buy a fucking car for that.
No, you can't. Not anymore. So,
Not anymore.
Funny enough.
That's
Funny
crazy.
enough. Because of the RAM crisis, people might think, oh, it's just RAM. Like, why everything else shouldn't go up, right? Wrong. It's the DRAM, not the RAM itself. That is expensive. So anything that needs DRAM is gonna skyrocket in price, which, FYI, for people who don't know technology, literally every computing device in the world uses DRAM.
Yep.
Everything. Literally everything. Your fucking, well, actually, I don't know about your monitor, but like your smartphone, cars, RAM sticks, they use DRAM. SSDs, even I think technically hard drives, they have some bit of cache, which I think is in a DRAM. Not all, but some. But literally every single piece of technology needs DRAM. Everything's going up. We are fucked because of AI.
God damn it!
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But anyways, yeah, there's that. It went up. The Steam. That's going to affect the Steam machine, unfortunately, and literally every product known to man, which kind of blows.
Yeah.
So do you think that's going to naturally increase the price of all technology?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we experienced this actually a couple years ago, back in the first GPU crisis, when like cryptocurrencies and all that stuff, you know, Bitcoin was really starting to skyrocket. People were buying GPUs left and right, and because of the GPU stuff, we actually did come to a DRAM crisis, and the price of cars substantially increased, especially like with like Teslas and stuff, because they need, for one, a Tesla basically uses like, I think at the time they were using basically like a 3060 or 3050 or whatever, like an actual GPU to process the AI stuff on the car itself. So they were fucked because of the GPU stuff, and they're also fucked because of the DRAM. So this happened before, but what's happening now is way worse than what's happened before, because we had.
So is there a way to get around it?
Nope.
Like, is there a solution?
Nope. We
Just make more.
No, well, see, that was, I know that was a joke, but they literally can't. There's only 3 companies in the world that make DRAM. And for one, the process of making DRAM is already really hard. And the last DRAM crisis, they did ramp up production, but that didn't last that long, that crisis. So it took them a while to ramp up the production. And then when people didn't need the use of DRAM anymore, it takes a while to ramp down the production. So there is way too much DRAM. And I think at one point, they had to sell the DRAM at a loss than it took to make them, because there was just too much on the market, and they don't want to do that again. So they're not ramping up. I think Samsung. So there's 3 companies. There's Micron, Samsung, and I forgot the third one. But they're the only 3 in the world that makes DRAM. Micron, funny enough, literally flat out said, we're getting out of the consumer market. We're only going to be dealing with businesses from now on. So that only leaves 2 companies left. Oh, also Micron also said their total DRAM supply is sold off throughout the entirety of 2026. They're already sold out for this entire year, and it just started.
That's hilarious.
So that happened. And then Samsung, and I keep on forgetting the third one, they're saying, no, we're not going to ramp up or whatever.
Right.
Whatever we got is what you're going to get.
Every problem results with some form of, there has to be a solution, right?
Build more fabs. But that takes years and billions of dollars, which, yeah, I don't know. But there's no solution right now. We are literally reliant on those 3 companies.
Nice.
I think the prediction is it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better. So we haven't even seen the worst of it.
Shit show, brother.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucking bad. I saw a funny joke the other day on a subreddit talking about this. And they're like, it would be fucking hilarious if the AI bubble gets popped because the AI companies bought up all the DRAM and all the technology, so no consumer can access the AI because of it. The AI companies want to create the AI for people to use, but they're taking up too much resources that people can't use it. So then the bubble's gonna pop because of that.
I mean, is that something that actually could happen? It sounds like it.
I mean, technically, yeah. If no one can get devices to use AI, who's going to be paying for AI if they can't use it?
Nobody.
Yeah.
ChatGPT's free version is no longer free.
Is it not?
No, I'm just making bullshit up.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't use
but it
ChatGPT,
is
so I don't know.
extremely bottlenecked, though. It's kind of crazy. I used it for work and stuff like that, right? So I have an account because it's a language model, so it helped me write letters and stuff.
As it should be.
Well, I logged into it just to kind of get a general feel for it again, just to kind of get it because, getting back into hospital work and whatnot. So I just kind of took a peek at it, and it only allows you to make a certain number of prompts now.
Rather than infinite prompts.
Rather than infinite prompts. And then it will downgrade the language model for a certain number of prompts, and then you just can't use it anymore. And you have to wait like a full 24 to 48 hours before you can use it again. Unless you purchase the Plus, which is unlimited stuff. So.
Oh, okay. How much is the Plus?
$20, I think.
Okay.
A month.
I was about to say, I never had that problem, but me over here paying $40 a month for access to AI.
Brother.
Yeah. I have a good reason, though, because I use it for programming, and ChatGPT or OpenAI stuff is absolute dog shit. So I need one that's actually good for programming. So
nice.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Fuck AI.
That's my shit. So I'm just nah. It's crazy.
It's just not. Actually, you are so lucky that you upgraded last year.
See, now I'm not. Something's up with my computer. I don't know why. My computer's fractaling at all. Like that shouldn't ever happen.
What do you mean fractaling?
It might be because whenever I watch YouTube and then ran some certain games, when I boot it up, like on the video side, when I'm watching my video, it fractals. Like just for a little bit on startup, and I know that's not a good thing.
Yeah, do you know what that means?
It means the memory is being overloaded on the GPU.
No, it could be mean that your GPU is going out. The same thing happened to our 1080.
That's why I'm confused, because this thing's fucking brand new and I never overload it. I don't overclock it.
Well, that's the thing. You could have just you could have lost the silicon lottery.
Might have.
Yeah, right now is a horrible time for a GPU, so let's hope it's not bad. I'll go take a look at it.
Yeah.
To see what's up. But yeah, I don't know if that's good.
No, it's not. It's very not good.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, fuck AI.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
fuck it. Well,
I mean, I don't have anything. I don't have anything for this. I've just been surviving for this week, so I don't have very much in lieu of topic for this week. So sorry.
Well, I have a lot more topics, but mine's very technical, and I know I've ran out of my technical credits of this week, so I'm gonna hold off.
Right. Cool. So that sounds like a good place to end it. All right. Well, so thank you all for tuning in for this week. You can check out all of our info in the description below. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment while you're down there. And if you're feeling frisky, maybe even subscribe. Other than that, is there anything else you guys want to add before we close out for the rest of the week?
Fuck Activision Blizzard.
You're fucking
and
cringe,
Nintendo.
Brother.
Nah, fuck Nintendo. Activision Blizzard has been a big under the radar.
Lick my nuts, big corpo.
Mimsy.
Fuck AI.
It's not even AI. It's just big corporations that want to be retarded.
You gotta say fuck Activision, because Activision does more AI stuff in COD than they do in anything else.
Yeah, that's true.
But with that being said,
heck yeah. All right. Well, you guys have a good one, and we'll catch you in the next one.
See you later.